How's it going? Today I'm here with a very special guest, my sister Haley, and she is 38 weeks pregnant. This workout is the perfect prenatal workout to do at any phase of pregnancy when you want to release low back, hip pain, and get ready to push out your baby. So, you ready to get moving?
I guess so.
We're gonna start seated in a cross-legged position facing that way. Okay. Let's start with the hands onto your knees. Take a deep inhale through the nose and lift your shoulders up to the ears. And then exhale, roll your shoulders back and down. Inhale, lift the shoulders all the way up. And then exhale and roll your shoulders back and down. Focus on your breath. Focus on getting those shoulders to relax a little bit more down the back each time. Inhale and lift the shoulders up. And exhale, melt them down the back into the ribs. We'll do two more. Big inhale, lift the shoulders. And exhale, roll it back. One more time, big inhale, lift the shoulders, and exhale, drop them down. Push your hands to the knees. Let the knees press away. Arch your back, lift the heart, look up to the sky. Exhale, come back to a neutral spine, look straight forward. Inhale, push the knees away, lift the heart, lengthen the neck, look up. And then exhale, look straight forward as you come back to neutral. Good, we'll do three more like that. Inhale, lift the heart, look up, open the chest. And then exhale, come to center. Good. And for two, the knees press away as you arch and look up. And look to center. One more time. Inhale, knees press away, arch and look up, lift the heart. And then exhale, come to center. Take your right hand down to the mat beside the hip. Reach that left arm way up. Stretch out the side body and elongate. Bend deep into that right elbow. And then exhale, lift up to center. Push into the left hand. Bend into the left elbow. Reach that right arm way up, anchoring your right hip down. And then exhale, lift back up to center. Continue moving and breathing like that. Bend into the right elbow. Reach the left arm way up, inhale. And exhale, center. And bend into that left elbow. The right arm reaches way up. And then exhale to center. Take your right hand back behind you. Gaze over the right shoulder. Left hand to the knee. Push that left knee away. And then come to center. Right hand to the knee. Reach that left arm back. Look over that left shoulder. Inhale. And exhale, center. Gaze up and over the right shoulder. Lengthen the spine on the rotation. And exhale, center. And then gaze up and over to the left. Inhale. And exhale, center. Tuck your chin to the chest. Then roll your head to the right shoulder. Look up to the sky. And then drop the ear to the left shoulder. So we're just circling the head around. Getting your neck to loosen up. Dropping one ear down. Gazing up and then circling the head down and around and back up. We have three more here. Going into that nice head circle. Up and around and down. Last two. Circle the head up and around and back down for one. Now take it the other direction. Left ear to the shoulder. Look up to the sky. Right ear to the shoulder, then look down. So you're making a full circle with your head. Up and around. There you go. And back down. We have three more. Circle up and around and back down for 2. One more time. Up and around and down. Awesome. Come to center. Move to an all 4 tabletop position on your hands and your knees. Keep your knees together, setting up for wag a tail. Lift the right foot up, point your toes, but keep the right knee down and connected to the mat. Take the right foot across the left ankle, look over the left shoulder at the toes. Then take it over to the right and look over the right shoulder to the toes. Side to side, gazing over one shoulder and then gazing over the other shoulder. So we're getting that beautiful lateral flexion throughout your whole spine as we start to release your SI joints, your low back, and your hips. Side to side, keep the toes pointed. Exhale over, inhale back. One more time. Feel like you're hugging your baby as you go into this. Last one, over to that right shoulder. Good, and back to center and drop the foot. Now lift up that left foot, point your toes, take it out to the side, gaze over the shoulder, and then over the ankle, gazing over the other shoulder, side to side, getting that release. And you control how far you laterally flex the spine. So it's up to you with how far you want to move. Over and back. Good. 3 more. Last 2. One more time. And back, come to center. Step your right foot back behind you. Point your toes. Keep onto your hands and your knees. And we're just extending that right leg back with a pointed toe, and we're gonna lift the right leg up and down. Exhale, just lift it. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Good, keep your gaze forward past your fingertips. 7 more. Exhale up. Inhale, down. We're here for 5. Feeling that glute engage and lift as you lengthen. And then feeling that right inner thigh spiral up toward the ceiling as you lift. 4 more. Exhale up. Inhale down. Good work. Last 3. 2 more. 1 more. Stay up. Point your toes. Little circles around an imaginary soccer ball. Keeping the movement fluid. Feeling that deep glute engagement. 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse that circle. Take it the other way. Same thing. Feeling the leg lengthen out of your hip joint each time that you circle. Keep your neck long. Push into the hands. Switch, other side. Drop it down. Now the left leg goes back and toes to the floor, heel to the ceiling. Lift all the way up with the leg and back down. Letting the movement happen from that glute activation. Exhale, inhale. Good, we have 8 more. Up and down. Good work. 7 more. Don't sink in your chest. Yes, float that chest up. Just for 5, you go straight up and down. Really nice, Haley. Last 4. Exhale, 3. That's the way. Last 2. 1 more. Lift that leg up, point your toes, and start those circles around that imaginary soccer ball. Watch the shoulder. Lift it up into that rib a little bit. 5 more. Last 4. 3, 2, and 1. Reverse it. Take it that other direction. Just for 8. You got it. 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knee. Take your knees wide with the feet together and just send your hips back into a child's pose. Then with a flat, long spine, bring your shoulders back forward over the wrists. So come back up to that tabletop position, but keep the knees wide. So rock forward and then rock back into child's pose. Rock all the way forward. shoulders over the wrist, yep, and then take it all the way back into child's pose. You have 8 more. Forward, inhale, exhale, take it back. Inhale, forward, shoulders over the wrists, and exhale, sacrum to the heels. Inhale forward, make sure to keep your neck long. Make sure to feel as though you're hugging your baby here. All the way forward and all the way back. You got it, just 3 more. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Last 2. Inhale forward. Exhale back. 1 more time. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Hold it there. Just breathe. It feels really good to have your partner or a friend grab onto your low back and put a little pressure down to help you release those hips. Deep inhales, deep exhales right here. How does that feel?
Good.
1 more big inhale. And exhale, come back up. And we're gonna stand on up and go into wide sumo squats. Squatting and lunging are the best things for you to do to prepare for pushing out your baby. So take your feet wide. Take the hands behind the head with a wide elbow. Inhale, we're gonna squat down low, push the knees away, eyes up. Exhale, lift to center. Inhale, squat down low. Exhale, lift and come up. Keep your chin up and your eyes up the whole time. Keep the tail slightly tucked. Oops. As you lift back up, think about lifting the arches of the feet up, and that's going to help us activate more into the pelvic floor. Down, lift, squeeze, just 5 more. Inhale, exhale, breathing. Just for 3. Good work, last 2. 1 more time, go down, let's pulse. 2 to 3 inches up, 2 to 3 inches down. Heart lifted, eyes up. Just breathe for 3, 2, 1. Now hold it down, reach your right arm overhead, stretch the side body. That's okay. Lift back up. Then you're gonna rotate this way and do a lunge. Lunge down, lift up. Now do that same stretch, reach that way. Up and overhead, left arm overhead. Lift back to center, turn to the side, do your lunge. And lift, reach it over, 8 more. Reach, center, turn toward me, and lunge. Reach, center, lunge. Lift, reach, center, lunge. Lift just for 3 more. Reach, center, lunge. Lift, last 2. Reach, center, lunge. You got it. And lift 1 more time. Reach, center, lunge down. Lift up other side. Now you're gonna reach toward me on the inhale. Exhale, center, turn to the right side and do that lunge. Down, up, center, reach, side. Down, up, center, reach, side. We have 8 more. Lunge, lift, get that deep side body stretch. And back to center. We have 5 more. You're doing great. Stay with it. Focus on your breath. And it really helps to keep your eyes focused at one stationary point to help you with your balance. Just 3 more. Reach, center, lunge down. Lift up, 2 more. Reach, center, lunge down. Lift up 1 more time. You're doing great. Reach and center and down. and lift back to that wide sumo squat, hands behind the head, wide elbows, squat down low. Right elbow to the right knee, back to center, left elbow to the left knee, back to center. Arms go down beside the hips, rise up onto the toes, do some calf raises, and then go back down, hands behind the head. So we go right, then left, then do a calf raise, reach up, hands down, lower back to that low squat. Right, left elbow, left knee, rise high onto the toes, arms down. Good, take it low. Right and left, rise up, hands down, lift, and lower. One more time, hands behind the head. We go right, left, and rise up and down. Awesome work. Going into mermaid stretch. Have a seat with your right shin facing front this way. Bring your right shin parallel with the front edge of the mat. Good. Left knee is bent. Right foot against the left knee. Reach the arms out, sit up tall. Inhale, lengthen, drop the shoulders. Bend into the right elbow. Reach that left arm way up. Stretch out the side body, hold it. And then lift back up and reverse the stretch. Lengthen and sit up tall. Bend into the right elbow. Reach that left arm way up, stretch out the side body, hold it, and then lift back up and reverse that stretch. One more time, lengthen, sit up tall. Bend into the right elbow, reach that left arm up, and then lift back up and reverse the stretch. Awesome work, switch the legs. So now the left foot is against the right knee. Tee the arms out, lengthen, drop the shoulders, bend into the left elbow, reach that right arm up, inhale, exhale, lift, and reverse stretch. Lengthen and sit up tall. Bend into the left elbow, reach that right arm up, inhale, exhale, lift, reverse that stretch. One more time, lengthen, sit up tall. Bend into the left elbow, reach that right arm up, inhale, lift back up and reverse it. We're going to finish with a reverse plank today. So sit down on your booty, have your fingertips pointed toward you, palms are down. From there, push into the feet, lift up your hips, squeeze your butt to feel a release in the hip flexors, lower back down for 10. Exhale, as you come up, look straight up to the ceiling or sky. Beautiful. Inhale, lower down, 9. We have 8 more. Exhale, lift up, feel the glutes engage, look up. Inhale, lower. 7 more. Exhale, lift, squeeze your butt. Inhale, lower. 6 more. Go all the way up and down. The more you engage your glutes as you lift, the more of a release in the psoas. 5. Inhale, down. We have 4 more. Exhale, lift and lengthen. Inhale, lower. 4 more. You go all the way up and down. Last 3. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. And for 2. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. One more time. Exhale, lift up. Stay up. 15 seconds right here. Squeeze your butt. Open your chest. Just breathe. Push firmly into the hands. The more you activate the glutes, the more of a release in the low back and hips. Just for 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Stretch the legs forward.
Oh, we have a guest.
Sit up really tall. Roll the shoulders up and back for 3. Up and back for 2. One more big inhale. And exhale. Let it go. Awesome work today. Thank you so much for joining us for this prenatal Pilates flow. Do this workout as often as you can for the best results. And congratulations on your baby. Have a beautiful day. What do you think about your baby sister coming?
Good.
What's her name? What do you want to say to her?
Hey, baby.
Can't wait to meet your sister?
Yeah.
You're going to be a big brother, huh?
Yeah.